What's going on, guys? I'm here to make a video on the super middleweight fight right around the corner. We have up to bat first. We got Jermaine Taylor versus Arthur Abraham. Um, Matchup is a little different. Arthur Abraham is not much of a boxer type, putting your jab, relying everything off a jab. That's Jermaine Taylor's forte. Um, Jermaine Taylor is better fighting in the middle of the ring. Arthur Abraham is better at fighting when he got you against the ropes. And Arthur Abraham fights you when he's in the center of the ring. He'll throw, a 1-2, a left and a right, a left and a right. Kind of basic. He really lets loose when he gets you on the ropes. He'll unload a barrage of combinations that are very felt when he's landing them. He's trying to put some hurt behind him. Jermaine Taylor, this is interesting because Jermaine Taylor, man, to be honest with you, he's the weakest link that's in the super middleweight tournament. Not based off skills, because it's based off his fatigue, his conditioning. It's always suspect. I remember when he was fighting, what's his name, Kasuma Uma, and this dude, Kasuma Uma couldn't hurt him if he tried, and Jermaine Taylor was just, come on, you went the distance with that guy. Carl Froch, fatigued out. The Kelly Paddock fight, punched himself out, fatigued out, and got knocked out. All his fights, he's fatigued. I've always thought Jermaine Taylor was overrated. I have. His competition was really nothing, and then they kind of made him a HBO middleweight champion. They fought a lot of bums, and then they threw him in there with Bernard Hopkins. And the first fight, man, I really thought he lost. But be that it may, he's here at the super middleweight tournament, and Jermaine Taylor, if he wants to be successful, he's going to have to keep his jab pumping, and he's going to have to come in there with tremendous conditioning if he's going to edge out this fight. If he gets tired at all, it's a wrap. He's done. But like all his other fights, he's always trying to conserve his energy. He'll start off first 2 rounds strong, then he'll try to conserve his energy and try to last and pace. Because I think his problem is when he gets in the fight, he's thinking to himself, man, I don't want to get tired. I'm going to get tired if I throw too many punches. Instead of, if you're thinking about it, you're going to get tired instead of just fighting. So after the first 4 rounds, I think he's going to have the edge. Then he's going to deteriorate right before your eyes. I think it's going to be stopped. Arthur Abraham they're going to have to stop the fight. He either going to just point blank just knock him out, or it's going to be a technical knockout. Either way, it's a knockout. But that's how I see that fight going. It's pretty self-explanatory whenever I hear about Jermaine Taylor. It's like, I seen him in the tournament. I said to myself, he going to lose. You put him in there with Arthur Abraham. Arthur Abraham has decent power, and he can knock you out with one punch. Look what he did to Edison and Miranda. But his boxing skills is not, I think Jermaine has better boxing skills. But Jermaine ain't going to be able to fight. And Arthur Abraham can fight 12 rounds. Jermaine Taylor can't fight 12 rounds. He's a 5-round, 4-round fighter. And then after that, man, he's done. So he weather that. If he can't weather that storm from Arthur Abraham, and if he don't come in shape, good night. So I got Arthur Abraham winning his first fight. So